be the greatest, you can be the best, you can be the King Kong.
I'm not an accounting or
Sure.
a business sort of background. PhD holder in synthetic chemistry. I'm very good in doing the synthesis. At that point of time, when I was joining Intech in 2013, I'm one of the lecturers who actually teach the A-level programs. But when UITM asked me to lead this center, and then it so happened that this center now has been transformed to a private institution where we need to generate income for UITM. So I have to behave and think like the CEO. Basically, as we started this center as a full-fledged IPTS in 2016, but just before that, we are doing the programs. We are having this center as a private institution in 2013. In 2013, I would say that 1st April 2013, we are officially a private higher education institution. As we start, we only offer some of the overseas preparatory programs with the like of A-levels, American degree foundation program, and also six international programs. But when we move on in 2014, we come up with more programs with the like of A-level German and some other overseas preparatory programs. But in 2015, in order to actually generate more income for UITM, we offer more other programs with the like of professional accountancy programs. In all, now we have about more than 10 programs here at Intech. So these are the programs that bring in the students, and then from the students there we can generate the income for the center. But basically this is education business, so our main products are academic programs. Yeah, there are two different answers to this. Of course, based on our business plan, in 2018, inshallah we can have the university. And now because we operate, our operating now as our license now, we are only allowed to operate as a college.
Okay.
That's what being given to us, the license college. But inshallah in 2018, for example, we're going to have another education institution with the status of university. Education is something that everybody actually need education. Yes. But if we look at the scenario in Malaysia now, we have more than 500 universities. We have more than 100 private colleges. And then all private colleges now offering more or less like the same programs. But I think as for Intech, for example, we have different responsibility because most of our students are sponsored students, and then they are actually the government sponsored students. We do have a student from JPA, we do have students from Yayasan Peneraju, PMB, and many others JLCs with the like of Johor Corporation and also Tabung Haji, for example. They are some of our stakeholders or majoring sponsoring agencies. But on top of that, when we're talking about education, as for Intech, we do have our objective, our goal, where we need to provide our students with holistic sort of approach of education. Not only to produce a student with a good academic results, but also students we have the full potential of skills. Now people are talking about the soft skills. Many IPTS cannot produce the student with the soft skills, but we do have the programs that can be used to produce the student with the good soft skills. So that's part of the ultimate target, is that we want to produce holistic students, students with good education, but at the same time they also have the enough skills in order for them to get into the job or to get into interviews or to do something different from other students from other private colleges. So I think that's the ultimate target. Actually, we have two different, based on my experience with that for the last 3 years. Every year we are looking at the balance sheets. Our mainly costs come from the utilities. Major costs come from the utilities part is the electricity. So it's really kill us, the electricity. We also been burdened with this repair and maintenance costs because this center, I would say that we have, if you're looking at all the buildings at Intact, they all are old buildings. Yes. When you're talking about old buildings, we need a lot of repair and maintenance. So these are the two major costs that contribute towards the high cost of Intact. This year, for example, we're going to impose the KPI to certain departments to reduce the utilities cost by 20%, and then this KPI will be given to facility management office, where they have to come up with a plan on how they can do or what activities they can do, what plan they can do to reduce the utility by 20%. 20%. Okay, if you could enter Intact, you see there is a big library there. The major consumption of electricity is actually used by the library because we have 3-story. Like we are planning, like in the normal circumstances day, for example today, where the students are not fully occupied the library because this is not the exam season, the semester just started. So we just open certain floors. For example, level 3 we close, and then we just open level 2 and level 1, depending on how many students. The landscape and also the cleaning services that's consume a lot of cost as well. Instead of using the contract services from external, now we're hiring our staff. We're hiring our own staff to do the cleaning.
So it becomes
internal staff, meaning that they're internal employees. Yeah, we do. If we do have extra cash, then we actually normally invest in, we put in a fixed deposit or some other areas that we can contribute certain dividend from there. We try to also use the facilities here at Intact in order for us to generate more incomes, extra income, for example. Rental of office, rental of space, and then rental of our great hall. I think one of the things that we need to do is that we need to increase our promotion activities, the marketing activities. We have no other options now. And we look at the private colleges, they are so aggressive.
Yes.
They are so aggressive in order for them to get. Besides marketing promotions, we also need to keep inventing in order for us to produce more, I would say more programs, more programs that can reduce the cost of their parents. For example, A-level, for example, they have to do it 2 years here at Intact, whereas we can also offer the programs for 1 year. It's very important. You must know that managerial accounting in order for you to actually, lead the position as I am, and in order for you to actually grow the business, you must know the managerial accounting. It's very simple.